People that inspire me that are alive right now, besides my family and my wife, is two people by the name of Edward Picknich and Scott Kay. They are two people in my life who have accomplished through adversities and have become leaders in their industries and who have a vision of more than just being a leader in an industry. The people who I would like to have dinner with who are no longer here would be George Cain, my grandfather who raised me, Maimonides, one of the greatest philosophers in Jewish history, and I guess most of those characters in the Old Testament. But I would say that Jesus Christ would be someone I would enjoy having a dinner with. What do I think Jesus Christ would order? I don't know. It was Passover, so I guess he would have some matzah. I am in the commercial leasing business at Winokur Realty. I'm now also developing a new industry, social real estate. Winokur Realty is the name of the company of which I am a director of, and the history is it's a father-son for 3 decades who have acquired buildings in Times Square South, north of Union Square, and their management and leasing and tenant representation. The leadership that Winokur represents in the marketplace is the fact that they are not a public company, and most of the companies have gone public in the area of Midtown and Grand Central. And being a private company, they're allowed to be creative for their clients, whether they're investors or whether it's a tenant who is renegotiating with a building that either they own or represent the owner, or as tenant representations, the leadership is that they have this great experience full circle in the real estate community and commercial real estate. The best words that describe the brand of Winokur Realty would be honesty, integrity, knowledge, experience, and the vision in New York City real estate. So, yeah, those are them. Target customers have a lease, and they want to figure out, are these leases liabilities or assets? And usually, the leadership that I come in with, which is David Winokur and Corey Abdo, they can identify if the lease is a liability that could be turned into an asset, or if the lease is an asset and should be left alone, or there's a way to actually extend and do some creative things. But there's no reason why a lease isn't considered an asset of any business. Leadership skills that Winokur and I personally have is a good reason why I think a company should be working with us. My skill sets and my experience as leaders in being on the basketball court and representing, a team of 5 and creating a distribution in an industry that never existed takes a lot of courage. And what I did in my old industry, which was commercial carpet distribution, I was able to create commercial carpet distribution with building owners that no one ever thought could happen. And so I think that sets the tone for a great leader. RELNY, of which myself and 2 others have co-founded, kind of consolidates social media at the right time. You have Facebook, you have Twitter, you also have YouTube and other types of Google products, Google tools I call them, with the analytics to prove accomplishments of communication. Internet marketing has proven to be a line item that most companies have not been addressing. In 5 years, I see myself as a leader of RELNY. I see myself as a leader in commercial leasing and preparing for my children to come into an industry. 20 years, I see myself on the football field and the basketball court watching my grandchildren play ball. I think anyone who's seeing this little video here wants to contact me because I'm real and I care about anybody who wants to better themselves through my assistance. And I take pride in caring about people who want to deal and trust with me. And I will make sure that the relationships that I have become your relationships, and so that we can continue to build a smart, strong New York City network.